Welcome back to Colorado Sports Connection. Hopefully you're having a great time. I know I am here sitting talking with Ron Zappolo. You know, Ron, before we start talking more sports, I was here the past December and I had the chance to meet your wife.
Oh, yeah.
And she was taking pictures for Big Bill, Kids with Santa. And I noticed for the 2 weeks that I was here, she treated every kid the same. And I tell you what, it was amazing how she
wants
treated
to
them.
adopt them all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, the adoption, talk a little bit about the adoption exchange that you two are involved with.
Well, I mean, I got to give her all the credit. She about, this was probably 20 years ago, got really involved in it, and she got me involved. And now we're both heavily involved. But she got involved with the adoption change because of her background. She grew up as an orphan, bounced around from one foster home to another, never was adopted, so she clearly wanted to make a difference. So she worked for the adoption exchange, not only to raise money, but to talk to people about it from both levels. As parents who have adopted, she would talk to people about, as a parent, here's some of the challenges you'll go through. She would also talk to the same people about, okay, if you adopt a child, I know I went through the system, I was never adopted, here's some of what you might deal with. So she's been a tireless worker for the adoption exchange. She loves kids. She comes out here when she's with Bill and she talks to every kid. And she believes that every kid should have a home. And through her, I've gotten very involved, and now we both raise money together. We host a golf tournament. We do a lot of stuff, but it's all about seeing how many kids should have that we can get into homes so the kids have a fair shot at a decent life. I always tell people, every kid should have the chance to screw up their lives like the rest of us have. And if they screw it up, it's on them. But they should at least have the same chance that the rest of us have.
You know, and she also gave you high praise, is that she said you just don't show up for the big dinners or provide your name. That you put a lot of work into it yourself.
Yeah, I work at it. But I mean, I'm one of a group of people who spend a lot of time and effort trying to raise money, trying to figure out a way to do it better, to make more money. I'm one of a group, and I'm surrounded with a great group of people on our team, and we all get together throughout the year, and we just brainstorm ways to make money. But my wife's the one that has spent years and years and years, and she's the one that won they gave us a couple years ago, the Wednesday's Child Award.
Yes.
And as I said when I got it, I said, I'm going in tonight on her coattails, because she did all the work. So I said, let her do all the speech. So she got up and made the speech.
And what does it mean to the both of you personally to give back to the Denver community?
It means everything. I mean, look how fortunate we are. We have a nice life. We got a wonderful family, a lot of kids. We live in a nice house. We go for nothing. We've been blessed, okay? We have everything that we need. So the least we can do is find something that we both are passionate about. And thankfully, we found that through the adoption exchange. So, it means a great, great deal to us.
You definitely lead by example. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue our talk with Ron Zappolo right here on Colorado Sports Connection.